Welcome back to the Brobroshow. It's your boy CG.
And it's your bro, Franklin, sanitizing myself.
You getting ready?
Well, you want to be safe and not sorry. So, you want to listen to the experts and definitely take it serious and sanitize yourself.
That's some off-brand hand sanitizer.
It does the job for you.
By the way, I'll sell it to you. $10.99. How about $25.99? Because ain't none in the store, so if you need it, I got you. $25.99. You want to buy it, Frankie?
I have some.
But you can never have too much.
Yeah, well, you know what to say, too much ain't enough.
Man, this is for the show, man, and it's crazy. Everything that's going on right now. Man, they just suspended the NBA for a month.
30 days. I believe it's going to come back about playoff time, which is going to be bad for a lot of teams that were fighting for that 8th place, the 8th seed. And, the way it was going, the way it was projected, because you saw the schedule for some of the teams, and you could easily see maybe Memphis dropping to 9 and having the Pelicans move up, maybe not, maybe so. It's going to be a lot of what if.
I think the Pelicans could have made it. Portland too.
Portland as well. They wanted it. Also, for example, like the game that they canceled, Oklahoma and Utah Jazz. Oklahoma right now is balling. I don't know why not that many people are talking about that. I mean, that's truly the underdog story is Oklahoma. I mean, right now they're what, fourth, fifth place?
Yeah.
Something like that.
They moved ahead of Houston.
Exactly. Think about that.
Ahead of Houston.
They're above Houston. If they would have won that game against Utah, they would have had home field advantage come the playoffs. So for them,
that kind of hurts them.
It really does.
In a way.
Like Lakers and Clippers, we already kind of knew, but that was probably going to be the outcome, whether Lakers would be in first place or Clippers. We knew one of them was going to be first and second. We could have, we all anticipated that. With having maybe Houston third, I think it's a big shocker to have Houston where Houston's at right now.
Yeah. Houston disappointed me this year.
Yeah, they're...
But, it's just crazy. They shut down the NBA for 30 days. That's what they say right now. The NCAA.
That's a big shocker.
March Madness.
Canceled.
Done. They not even going to try to start it back up.
I don't even know when was the last time they canceled it. I don't think they ever have.
They never canceled. They never canceled games like this.
Yeah, never. So the seriousness of
the NFL is them back hold up on their spring practice and the draft. Then you got
I was looking forward to the draft.
Me too. Then you got the XFL canceled, which is a game I was supposed to go to. Canceled. PGA Tour canceled.
By the way, I know you guys saw me touch my face, but I'm sanitizing my hands at all times.
Hey, get that hand sanitizer, y'all, because it is...
Seriously, I'm a person that, I have a tendency of touching my face a lot, so you'll notice that I sanitize my hands pretty often. So
you gotta stay clean out here, man. It's getting crazy because people going... Okay, this is funny. This person, did you see on the news of this couple, or these two women fighting over toilet paper at Walmart?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal with this toilet paper thing?
I don't know, man, but it's a deal, like, that's for sure. But I heard about Rudy Gobert, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it was right for the NBA not to fine him or anything, or suspend him for anything?
Yeah, because think about it, he didn't know. I would have probably done the same thing jokingly, like, messing around. Like, but if he knew, that's totally different. But he had no clue that he had the virus. Like, how could you tell the symptoms? What is it? Fever. Some other things of the symptoms. And so, a fever, might just be sick. Let me go lay down. Nothing serious. Until you really go get checked out.
Yeah, this is true. But, I know, like, he posted on his comment, he was very... One of the things he did say, he was embarrassed. Yeah. And rightfully, because, he made it a scene to kind of mock what was going on, and being the first NBA player to actually be reported to have, COVID-19. Not only that, but you could honestly say he was the reason that Spidey got it. Yeah, but a lot of commentators have said that maybe it's like a blessing in disguise because of that. It was much was avoided, because basketball is a very physical game. They're always, they have to touch each other. They're sweating. They're out there doing this. They're out there slapping their faces, etc. I mean,
getting all in the pores,
all in there,
all in there.
So, I think maybe it was for the best for him to be the first case, and for it to come out, and not later on and have like maybe half the league
have it.
Yeah,
they did right because Donovan Mitchell, he didn't know when they canceled the game right before tip off. The refs had the ball and they canceled the OKC and the Utah Jazz game right before kick tip off. And then Donovan Mitchell found out he was tested positive too.
Do you know when they were reporting, they were talking about him, how he was feeling healthy. He was feeling good. He wasn't feeling sick. And the results came back, and to his surprise, bam.
He had it.
Tested positive.
So you just don't know.
So, exactly.
What are we going to do with our sports? I feel lost. I feel like I lost my puppy.
Did you see the post that JaVale McGee posted on Instagram? He had this, we all know the Fresh Prince meme when he's just standing here by himself because everybody just pretty much he pretty much posted that. He said he doesn't know what to do now that there's no basketball, no sports. I mean, there isn't. I mean, NHL also canceled for people that like hockey or baseball. It's also canceled.
You know what you can do? If you have a video system or a game console, go and pick two teams. Like, say you got basketball, 2K or NBA Live. Go pick two teams and put it on simulation or computer mode and just let it play out. There you go. That's your sports.
That's it. I mean, that's it.
It's live. You just don't know.
I think that's what the Suns and the Mavericks are doing right now. They're playing against each other online on 2K.
That's crazy, man.
But yeah, I am happy to see that the NBA is taking it serious. I, however, would not mind if the games were still played maybe 3 weeks after this. I don't know about 30 days. I wish it would be less than 30 days, but I'm not an expert, so I'll leave it to them. But I hope they don't cancel the season. Instead, I hope they come to play the games, even though it's an empty stadium. It's still, it's still going to be entertaining because a lot of people are going to watch it on television, regardless. Yeah. We're going to keep up with it. And I know the energy is not the same when you don't have your fans there. That's the only thing that I know it's going to be a big game changer. And it could be a big factor of who wins and who loses because just imagine being playing at home, the energy. Teams do play better when they're
people
home,
are watching you.
Or they do play better when they're out. So
that's crazy. But if you if you saw the soccer game, the championship soccer game, I forgot where it was at. They played with no fans. That was weird. It looked weird. It looked totally weird. It's not the same. It's not the same. Go ahead.
Well, like you said, it's not the same. Think about the way I think about it is when I used to, do a contest and I have my family there. I'm already nervous as it is, but I'm also hyped. I have my adrenaline running, but I see my family there. I see them hype me up. My friends, and they're all just screaming, yelling, pumping me up. I give it 120. I'm just like yeah. Like I feel tired, but that minute it just does something psychologically to you that kind of has a physical effect. Because really, basketball is a very mental game.
Yep.
And if the player is not mentally there, I don't care if he's the best in the world. I don't care if he's the most skilled. If you're not mentally there, you lose. I mean, games have been lost because they were not mentally prepared.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna say something right now. I honestly believe There you go.
To that, my brother.
I believe if the Cavs would have won that game one where J.R. Smith took it,
They weren't gonna win.
oh, I think like again, the psychological effect has a big. Where's KD at?
Warriors.
Where's
baby.
KD at?
Warriors will not gonna let that happen.
It's just,
We about to get off topic.
but that's
So I'm about to go in.
but that's facts. That's facts, and y'all know. But it's
Wait till we go live.
But I do want them still to play, even though it's gonna be very different.
Yeah.
I still want the games to go because canceling the season. You know what? All's at stake if they cancel the season.
Money. They losing millions and billions of dollars.
Oh yeah, the money, absolutely. But you're
Man.
talking about championship opportunities. You're talking about Giannis deciding whether he's gonna stay or leave. You're talking
He gonna
about.
stay.
Well, now we won't know if he doesn't make. There's a lot of factors for him to leave, and now the uncertainty of things. That's the issue. So I hope that every decision that's made is with the health and being the priority.
Mm-hmm.
I of course I don't want to put players' health over my risk just because I want to watch a game. Yeah. Absolutely, health and safety is more important. But I feel like once that's taken care of, then let's play some ball.
Let's go.
I can watch the finals in August. That's all I'm saying.
I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it.
There you have it, man. Tonight, you got that serious talk. But next week, we're going to bring that funny talk. It's the Bro Show.